welcome back to another video. In today's vlog, it is all about my recent trip to Maui and our stay at the Four Seasons here in Wailea. Maui is a very, very popular island to go to, and it is home of the world's largest dormant volcano. You can drive through a rainforest. You can go to a pineapple tour. They have some of the best pineapples, in my opinion. And there is just so much to do on this island. So kick back, relax. We're gonna jump into this video showing you all about our stay at the Four Seasons and a few of the little fun extras we did, like visiting a goat dairy farm. So we're going to jump right into the room tour. This is our Four Seasons room. It is quite a big room, and it was definitely a nice surprise with this view. I had booked with my American Express Platinum because, of course, this is part of the Fine Hotels and Resorts program for all those freebies. They upgraded us from a different view over to this courtyard one. I think we had booked the mountain view, but we haven't stayed at a Four Seasons. We generally stay at Ritz-Carlton or other hotels. And I will say we were quite surprised and in awe of this room. Biggest bathroom, and the bathroom had speakers in it, which was crazy. You could change to different music channels. Nice little touch. But yeah, quick tour of the room. Pretty large setup. You do get slippers. There's your safe. A little bit of closet storage for you. Like I said, the highlight's probably the bathroom, but you do get a little mini fridge, which is quite helpful, along with your little Nespresso machine, 2 bottles of water that you can refill. There are refill stations throughout the resort, so you can reuse those. Of course, I think they'll give you extra too if you ask. But yes, we were quite amazed by the bathroom, just the space and the soaking tub, along with the shower. Really, really nice setup, especially when you have a little one. We have a baby, well, pretty much he's a toddler now, so the tub was definitely helpful. But yeah, this resort is nestled on the Wailea coast. It is one of the most luxurious hotels in the area on Maui. The Ritz-Carlton's pretty far away, but we were definitely blown away with the level of service. And these are your room keys. They are little wristbands to get into your room. That was definitely different for us. This bed is a pull-out bed. If you need the extra space, they had a crib pre-set up for us. And there's this little tablet, which I'll go into more detail later, but you can order everything on here, request anything extra you need for the room, dining, make reservations. This is like your one-stop shop on this little tablet. And I will say that they did contact me pre-arrival to see who was in my party and ages to kind of get us set up for our best stay. So here we are. We're kind of walking around exploring the resort. It is really quite big. And fun fact, this is where they filmed the White Lotus. If you have seen that, they had a like Maui festival going on when we were here. So there were some cute little shops over in this area. But this is their huge game room. They also have in that back corner some old arcade games that you could play with, but nice little hangout spots. They'll also stick free coffee here in the morning, if I remember correctly. But cool little hangout space. This is right by the gym as well. There's a little private fitness studio in there. This is those arcade games, and here is your gym. So the cardio machines are all on the outside, open air. I had a nice little run on these treadmills staring out towards the ocean. Of course, there's some free amenities there. But really, really nice setup for the gym. So the beauty of this resort is you're directly on the beach with perfect beach access. Um, I will admit I did not get a lot of footage of the pools or really no footage except for the cabana because we spent our time at the beach and we were having so much fun. But they have some really, really great options for pools. There's a couple of different ones. There's a kid one, so there's a really great one if you have tiny, small children. But the cabanas are basically first come, first serve, except for a few of them that I think you reserve, which is nice. Like a lot of places will just charge you extra to rent a cabana, but you can get that and seats on the beach. They will get it all set up for you as soon as you show up. They have a nice little bird here that was quite loud. I thought it was a kid screaming when I heard it. But anyways, this is the direct beach access that you get. It is very, very nice. Again, this is on the Wailea coast. We spent a lot of time here. They even gave us an in-room delivery of like a beach sand bucket and some other things for our kiddo. But yeah, there are people everywhere. The greatest thing about the Four Seasons is the level of service. They just made it so easy. You don't have to pay extra for any of this like you do at some of the other resorts on this coast. It's all just there for you, and they will make it happen, which we were quite happy to do this and just unplug with family. This is the view from one of the ocean view cabanas that are included as long as, they're not being used. They are first come, first serve. You can reserve those at 7, but honestly, we had no issues grabbing one at all. I can't recommend this hotel enough. We would stay here again in a heartbeat, especially as American Express Platinum card holders, because you do get that extra food credit, early check-in, late checkout. We made some lifelong memories here, and we can't wait to go again one day. Yes, it is pricey, but the level of service, the amenities, just the fact that you get those cabanas and all that poolside stuff included made it really, really nice for us. We did also eat at their steakhouse, and that was fantastic. But yeah, I recommend staying here. If you're on the fence about it, just do it. Maybe if it's just for 2 nights, it will definitely be worth it, let alone for that beach access. So I'm going to plug a few little extra clips from our time here on Maui. We did visit a working goat dairy farm where some of their cheese has been in the White House, and did visit Ulupalakua Ranch and a couple of other places. And I will catch you in the next video. My next one's going to be an update for the Big Island where we always stay. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.